Ah, yes, Republicans, the party of family values, right? Not so fast. Let's talk about it in today's video. Hi, I'm Mike Greiner. I'm a lifelong Democratic activist who's concerned about the direction our country is taking. I'm also a lawyer and an academic, and I'm here to help you stand up to the BS of the MAGA crowd. So recent actions by Republicans in a number of states have shown again that Republican rhetoric that they stand to protect children and families is just that, empty rhetoric. Consider the following. In Oklahoma, Republicans in the House stopped legislation from moving forward that would have banned corporal punishment for disabled children. Unbelievably, Republicans defended this based on, wait for it, what they read in the Bible. Yes, I can easily imagine Jesus wanting to beat the crap out of disabled children. That seems really in character for him, doesn't it? But it's just one more example of the twisted logic that these Republicans have. As Oklahoma Democratic legislator Forrest Bennett said, quite appropriately, "Good morning from the Oklahoma House chamber, where a pastor and a psychiatrist, who are also legislators, are fighting against a bill that would ban corporal punishment for students with special needs. It's 2023 outside, it's 1880 in here." Now, this would seem like an exceptional action were it not for the fact that is part and parcel with exactly what the Republicans are doing elsewhere in the country. I mean, in Arkansas, you've got Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the former superstar press secretary from the Trump administration, passing legislation to, get this, end the protections against child labor. Yes, nothing says you're in the 21st century like requiring children to go to work in meatpacking plants. But that's exactly what Sarah Sanders and her Republican ilk in Arkansas are in favor of. Now again, you might think that this is some minority view in the Republican Party, except for the fact that the Koch brothers have specifically made clear that they are in favor of eliminating anti-child labor laws. In fact, in 2016, after the Washington Post published a photo essay showing how child labor continues even to this day, the Foundation for Economic Education, a Koch-backed group, responded with a blog post entitled, "Let the Kids Work." Their argument is we need to get rid of laws against child labor because those laws deny children any chance, and this is a quote, "to realize their human value in gainful employment." Yes, that is the value of children, that they be able to work. And in fact, in 2017, Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, with his Koch lackey legislature, signed a similar bill, eliminating protections for 16 and 17-year-olds. Now, the arguments that they're using for this is that, it's parental rights. They should be allowed to have their children work. But yet, that stands in stark contrast to the actual legislation that they passed. That legislation eliminated the requirements that to work, a child needed to get a work permit granted based upon an application signed by the child's parent. So in other words, they basically undermined parental rights with this legislation. All because Republicans, the Koch brothers, and their oligarchic supporters want to find another source of cheap labor here in the United States. And what's better for that than children? Well, if you want to see another video where I talk about how the Democrats and Joe Biden are actually trying to counter some of these efforts to undermine employment rights, check out this video over here. I'll see you then. In the meantime, let's hope for continued progress. Thank you.